Coach, this week you guys are playing Brookhaven, a rematch from last year's South State Championship game. This is going to be a big game, a chance for you guys to go 3-0 in region. And in this region, when you can go 3-0, you pretty much assured yourself a slight chance at the playoffs, but anything can happen at this point. How big is Friday night's game?
I think it's a big game for us for a variety of reasons. One is Brookhaven's the #1 ranked team in 5A this year. So it gives us an opportunity to match up against what people believe is the best team in the state of Mississippi at this time at the 5A level. So we get to evaluate where we are as a team and as a program this year.
The whole West Jones community as a whole, So-So, Calhoun, everybody loves Mustang football out here. Has been since you guys started 10 years ago. What's been, I know as a coach, there's only a few places you could probably name in the state
Sure.
with a good following as you guys have. Talk about that some, and what does it mean as a coach whenever you're getting ready to go out to warm up and your stands are full on a Friday night?
I think it's great. I think we're very, very fortunate to have the support that we have here. I think there's a variety of reasons for that. One, I think we play good football year in and year out. I think we put a quality product on the field that our fans get to get behind and enjoy and come to the game. And not only do we put a good quality, I think we play a good brand of football, spreading the ball around a little bit and letting our kids play. Second thing is I think it's a big time atmosphere. Not only do they like to come enjoy the games, but they like to come and see people they haven't seen in a couple of years, and everybody hangs out. And it's kind of become the place to be. And as a coaching staff and as players, you love to go out there and play in a big game atmosphere every week, whether you're playing a Brookhaven, a Wayne County, or a Wingfield, or whoever. I mean, we're very, very fortunate when we hit the field, even in pregame, we usually have a full house, and it's easy to get your kids motivated when they're playing in front of a lot of people.
Brookhaven has a lot of guys returning from last year's team, and you guys lost a lot from last year. In that game at South State. What's going to be? How is this year different? And what's it going to take? To beat those guys.
Sure, we were a very senior laden team last year, and everybody knows that. We 18 out of 22 of them played for us since they were sophomores, so we had definitely a different team than we were last year. But ultimately, our kids know how to compete, and I think playing at home gives us a little bit of an advantage. The downside is athletically, we're probably not at the level we've been in previous years. That happens year in and year out at the high school level. We don't get to go pick our kids. Whatever walks through that door is what we coach, and that's probably the difference between the college and the pro game as opposed to the high school game. But we've been very, very fortunate here to have some great athletes, to have a great coaching staff, and like you've stated earlier, a community that supports our kids on and off the field, and they have a safety net to make them perform at a high level. So, our job is to get them to play as well as they can, meet their potential, put them in a situation where they can be successful. If they need help, give them help, steal from certain areas and game plan and give them a chance to be successful. And I think we do a good job there. And then when I think our kids have a chance to make plays, they make plays and have been over the last 10 years. And as long as you continue to do that, you're going to be okay in the long run.
What are going to be three key factors to the game this Friday night?
I think the three biggest things for us is they're very, very athletic. And when they get us in space or get us on the perimeter, it causes mismatches for us. So we have to find a way to keep the ball in the box. And what I mean by that is keep the ball inside the perimeter. So we're probably going to have to cheat from the outside in. Secondly is we can't turn the ball over. We're a young team. We have a tendency to do silly things, lay it on the ground 3 or 4 times a game and throw 1 or 2 picks. We turn the ball over 4 times, we can't beat anybody. We're just not good enough. So control the ball, keep their skilled players in a box. And the third thing is when we have short fields or we have opportunities to score, not kick field goals, score touchdowns.
Thank you, Coach.
You bet.